Hello, everybody. This is Nikki. Welcome to the Virgo Shaman Tarot channel. We're going to do a reading about Sean Combs, well known as Puff Diddy, Diddy, Puff Daddy, P Diddy. You know who I'm talking about. So this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, and everything right now is um, what message do we have here? Allegedly. Okay. So let's get some messages for Sean P. Diddy Combs. What's going on in his energy right now? We have the Sun card. We got the Knight of Swords. What's going on in his energy right now? I don't know. I feel like he's drinking behind bars. I don't know if somebody's sneaking him drinks, or maybe he's drinking hooch. I think I said that in the reading I did prior to this one. I'll attach that reading to this one. I'm hearing martini. He could be drinking martinis. I don't know. Messages for Sean P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, however you want to call him. What's his energy right now? Four of Cups. He's trying to figure out a way to get out of there, for one. You know, he could be around a lot of destruction, okay? I feel like he's still trying to work. He's still trying to do something, but he has a lot of heaviness around him right now, okay? There could be communication with him and lawyers, different people like that. He could be talking to a group of people, you know, having like a focus group or something like that, trying to think of different ideas, how to develop. He could also be doing some sort of training, like you know, give me some tips. How did you do this? How to do that? Do that. You know, he could be still making money behind bars. You know, trying to keep a level head, trying to keep his head up. You know, but he's definitely feeling the pressure. Okay, he has a lot on his back right now. The Chariot, the movement. Oh, the Devil. You know, the Three of Wands. I have here the Three of Wands. He may be on his way out of jail, actually. You know, I would hate to say that he's going to try to get out, try to escape somewhere, maybe go to court, and somebody may try to break him out of jail. You know, you remember how it was when OJ was in that Bronco, you know, and they were, you know, kind of like that though. I think at some point he tried his best to get away, but you know, a lot of people, yeah, his money is definitely going to take a hit. He may end up having some issues with his feet too. You know, walking on those nasty jail floors and all that stuff. He may have some sort of fungus on his feet or something like that. May have some sort of infection or something, some sort of health crisis or health issue that's going to get him out of jail for a little while. You know, maybe recuperating some sort of rehab or something like that. Some kind of infection. Some sort of infection, you know. I see a lot of people still worship the ground he walks on. Okay, they still hold him up on a high pedestal. He's still in people's heads. Okay, but he's this energy is he's still connecting to a lot of people negatively. There may be some conversations going on, like messages between him and somebody else. We may not know what they're communicating about, but they do. They have their own way of communicating. So he's still caught in a web of lies, a web of deceit, and all of that stuff. So secrets find a way of coming out. Okay. So he's still hung up in a bunch of BS, a bunch of bullshit is what I just heard. He's still caught up in a bunch of mess. Just a bunch of messiness. That's just for Puff Daddy, please, Spirit. What's going on in his energy right now? Behind jail. We got some Aquarius energy. But yeah, this energy is, he could have Aquarius in his energy. This energy is freedom, loving, rebellious, idealistic, So he's definitely used to the partying, this energy of wanting to be on top, the scene, being seen around the world, because he is, this American rapper, record producer, and executive, and icon, and all of that stuff. So a lot of people do honor him, worship him. You know what I'm saying? It's like that energy. He likes that. He likes to thrive. He likes to be on the top always. That's too many. He's an icon, a legend. But, it doesn't always have to be in a good way. Okay. So, yeah, confidence. He's self-assured. He believes that he can fly. I believe I can fly. Okay. Believe that I can fly. He's always wanting to be as close to the top, as close to the sun as possible. Remember, we started with the sun card. He wants to be as close to the Earth's surface as he can possibly be, because he wants to be seen. He wants to be bigger than the sun, bigger than the moon. Okay. The part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. He values the good stuff. Okay. He values being on top. That desire, everything he wants, he gets. He can just touch it and it turns to gold. Okay. He can just look at it and say, that's mine. I want that. Money is no object. Okay. He wants that. He wants the desires of his heart. Success, through, and he can indulge as any way he sees fit. And it's nobody's business but his, but he's making it everybody's business, because he feels like, hey, I'm the one doing these parties. I'm the one buying the baby oil. I'm the one doing this and I'm doing that. Look what I have created. And nobody can take this. Look what I created. Let no man put asunder. That's what I just heard. Look what I created. Let no man put asunder. Those people are partying, having a good time. It's like this world represents Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, whatever you want to call him. He feels like he is at the top of the world, the universe. And that's when people will worship me. What's going on with his energy, please? Your home and the roots of your being. He wants to be at home. We got the sun card again. He wants to be at home. Your physical energy, drive, and strength, and fighting spirit. He's gonna fight till he can't fight anymore, because he's ready to go home. Okay? He's ready to go home. He may have to sell a couple of homes at some point. I feel like he's fighting tooth and nail to get out of that dark, negative, nasty, mannish energy that he put himself in, because he wants that peaceful life back. Okay, if I could start all over again, because I'm telling you, he's like, I'm hot like the sun. You can't touch me. You can feel my heat, but you can't touch me. Okay, you can't touch this. Okay, your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved. So he wants to be the beacon of light for everybody. He wants people to see him. He wants to be stronger than the earth. He wants to be the earth. If it, I represent myself as being the earth. I want people to see me. Okay. And he wants people. That's what he wants people to worship him. Worship his energy. And remember, this is all allegedly. Okay. His assets, finances, and the things that he values. He values materials, materialistic things, the stuff that he can buy more than anything. Take a look. It's like he's paying people, and look, slumped over in the car. Slumped over. I'm paying you. Take pictures of this person. Do this. Do that. That person is drugged. That person is can't do for themselves. But what are you paying money for? Okay. You're giving me hush money to be quiet because I know what you did to me. You don't want me to say anything. Allegedly. No clothes on. But what are we exchanging money for? I'll give you everything you want. Just don't say anything. Yep. Let's get some more energy around Sean Combs, please, Spirit. Peeking in on his energy right now. P. Diddy's energy right now, please, Spirit. What's going on in his energy? We had a lot of jealous people around him. He felt that there was a lot of jealous people around him. Okay. um, marrying for money, being in a relationship with him for money, for what he could do for them, and not for really loving him for who he was, but that was his ego self speaking, his lower level energy self speaking. You had people in your life who loved you, but you thought they were with you for your money and what you could do for them to make them look good. All right, but he's deranged, weird, strange, and a twisted individual, just deranged as f. All right. This situation involves someone's partnerships, marriages, business matters, could be enemies depending on the situation. He made a lot of enemies, more enemies than he made friends. All right. Possibly even turned some loved ones into enemies because of how he was, because he felt like his loved ones even was jealous of him. Self-love. He loved himself very much. He loved himself too much. It's like he worshipped himself. He was a very, very deranged narcissist, very deranged narcissist, okay, allegedly. Inflated sense of self-importance, complete disregard for others' feelings, always needing attention, always being that person on top, wanting to be on top, wanting to be more worshipped than the sun, okay, than the moon. If you're going to worship anything, you worship me. Okay, I'm higher than the sun. Okay. Okay. See where you are now. What else can we find out allegedly about P. Diddy? He if you've heard the phrase gold at the end of the you know what, he possibly felt that like there's gold on the end of my penis. And anybody who gets it is going to get it thrilled. Okay. All right. I feel like he possibly has bronzed, something about his phallus being bronzed. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Oh my gosh. But people, a lot of people are unimpressed by him. A lot of people don't even like him. Okay. Like this motherfucker here. Don't care about the mundane, being too good for something, not interested. I ain't interested in him. I could give two shits about Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, or whatever you want to call yourself. Okay. A lot of people are unimpressed. And I have here meeting your match. He didn't met his match. Okay. Unable to compete or fight against you because you are as good or just as good as they are. He's met his match now with wherever he is right now with the police, with whoever locked him up. He's met his match now. Try to get out of this one if you can. Okay, you don't let your ass write so many checks. It's going to be impossible for you to cash them. And this is all alleged. One more. Okay, you're going to give me 3. Stalking. He stalked people. Fucking, we got hater. He stalked a lot of people, tried to hold on to a lot of people because he was narcissistic, still is. Wants to knock you down to a size, a person that simply cannot be happy for your success and ignore. He didn't like being ignored. He didn't, you're not going to ignore me. You're going to answer my call. You're going to come when I tell your ass to come, that kind of stuff. Hurting people's feelings and not being treated the right way. He didn't make his match now. Try to get out of this one. You can't chill no more. Okay. You can't chill no more. He may end up having money issues too. That's why I feel like he's going to sell a couple of homes. Okay. Maybe some cars. I don't know if he has a Bentley, maybe selling a Bentley, I just heard. Or a Bentley may be somebody that he knows, like a last name or even a first name. Someone could be indebted to their credit cards, burning through cash, irresponsible with money. He's going to have to figure out what he's going to do now. So he's no longer chilling, living a high life, living a good life. Things got to change. He didn't make his match now. But he's definitely a deranged, narcissistic kind of person. Allegedly. I hope this reading finds you well. Talk to you soon.